Hey up everybody, how the devil are we all doing? It's Enably Goose, and in this video I've taken a trip down memory lane. I've gone through all my old camp location videos and I've chosen my favourite spots with pre-existing structures on them. If you like the video after watching, please hit that thumbs up button, and if you really want to help a guy out, please hit that subscribe button too. Okay then, for our first spot, we're just up from the converted munitions factory. And this place is bloody fantastic. It's literally an abandoned settlement. It's very raiderish in its design, there's a lot of different buildings here, and honestly, this site is bloody massive. To be straight up with you guys, I'm not even sure if you'll be able to get this whole area within your camp radius, but give it a try, let me know what happens. A couple of different levels to it, it's all joined together by these little catwalk, decking kind of things. I don't know. Wooden Walkie Boy 5000s, let me know the technical term down in the description. As well as all the buildings, it's got a really nice view too. Just take a look at that. Simply lovely. Enemies wise, the last time I were up here, all I saw was dogs and mole rats, but it's been a while, so since the update they could have put more shite up here. All in all, it's a really nice location. The only comparable spot I can think of is near the Gorge River Bridge where all those open-sided cabins are, so it's pretty unique as well. Next up, we're in the Cocaine Valley, also known as the Toxic Valley, and we're just outside of Clarksburg in a pre-existing diner. So I think I'm right in saying that this is the only diner where you can place your camp on the entire map, so yep, that's a bonus. Inside it looks like, well, a diner. What else do you want me to say? It is what it is. We've got a skeleton in here who's still waiting for his meal. Looks like he could do with it as well. And in the corner, along with Baby, we've got a porter diner with that perfectly preserved pie. Very nutritious. Enemies, you say? Yeah, it's got them. There's a gaggle of ghouls that live inside the diner itself, and on the outside, a collection of crustaceans. Fireworks is what I'm trying to say. Yep. If you like your diners, it's a pretty cool spot. And due to the fact that Bethesda have still not given us back the ability to stack counters and make our own diners, you're pretty damn limited. Now we're having a wander into the forest, the best location in the entire game, and we're just down from the relay tower and we've got ourselves a little pre-war house. Now pre-war houses are everywhere in the game, as you'll see later on in the video, but I like this one for a number of reasons. One, from the front of it, you can't even tell you can build in it, it's all boarded up. So there's less of a chance of a lot of people building here, in theory anyway, don't hold me to that. The second reason, it's in bloody good condition, none of the walls are blown out, it still has a roof, and the inside is relatively clean. Now the game wants you to think that you can only build in this room here, but you can glitch through the wall and you can put down some stuff inside as well. You will have to place your items down on mats and then put them down, but that's the same for most pre-existing locations in the game. The other reasons why I like this place, it's got a nice view. You're not elevated, so it's not the best in the game, but it's still a pretty decent place. I've never seen an enemy here. Unless you're aggroed to the raiders, you shouldn't have any problems, but again, I could be wrong. I am known to make mistakes on the enemy's front. And the final reason, the aforementioned raider. Personally, I like having NPCs at a camp. They make for great missiles and you can launch them at Mach 3 across to the other side of the map in some cases. Next up, we're back in the Toxic Valley, and we're just across from Becker Farm. And yeah, we've got more pre-war houses. As I said, there is a lot in the game, it's just some of them are in better condition than the others. These two are pretty much intact. They both have decent sized interiors. The bigger of the two houses is obviously, well, bigger because it's a larger structure, but anyway, moving on. Both of them are very well fleshed out inside. There's a lot of furniture, they both have 2 stories, and like I said before, they are in pretty good condition. On the porch of the smaller house, you do get an NPC. I had one of those roving traders at one point, can't remember what she sold, but yeah, we're overpriced shit, let's be honest. In terms of the enemies, I think I've seen ghouls here. It has been a long time since I've been to this spot, but ghouls does spring to mind. And to finish up, you guessed it, we are back in the forest, and yes, it's another pre-war house. I know, I like to surprise you all. This one's right next to the river, so obviously you get some absolutely stunning views, especially at the evening when it's starting to go dark and all that orangey shite comes through. Simply lovely. The house itself is in remarkable condition, there's literally no damage to it whatsoever. Obviously the interior is full of shit, like most of the locations in the game, but this one has an extra special kind of crap in it. There's a little Easter egg by Bethesda in here, and I don't know exactly what it is. It's some really random video, but it's about some chap that married a rad roach. I don't know. I'll leave a link down in description. Take a look at it if you want. And that is it from me, guys. As I said at the beginning of the video, if you did like it, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you really want to help a guy out and you're feeling extra spicy, please hit that subscribe button too. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Have fun.